Dystonia warriors. Hello. As you guys can see, I'm kind of in my room again, because I'm not where I was in the last couple of videos. So today I want to keep spreading awareness, because this is what a Dystonia life is about. Kind of stuck. Okay. So a Dystonia life is a channel that I created 3 years ago. And I just really want to spread awareness towards dystonia, and I really think it's really important for people to know about it. So in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys more information about dystonia, and if you guys have any questions or if you relate, if any means, please let me know. And I'm just gonna do a little baby disclaimer. I might cry in this video because this video is very dear to my heart. Dystonia, spreading awareness to dystonia is very dear to my heart. So if you see me crying, just know I actually mean every tear. So without further ado, here's dystonia. Just ignore that. That's where I got all my dystonia stuff. See, I got like all of these, like, plus more, like, so let's just get started. So dystonia is a disorder that causes the muscles in the body to contract and spasm involuntarily. Individuals that are affected by dystonia cannot control or predict the movements of their body. Symptoms of dystonia do not appear the same way in every patient. Dystonia may affect a specific part of your body or many parts. So I'm going to be basically telling you the 6 main ones, but my dystonia is called Hemi Dystonia, and basically it's the rarest of them all. You will find out that there's not a lot of information based on Hemi Dystonia, but it is very similar to generalized dystonia. But obviously, it just does the one whole side. That's what Hemi means, one side. So generalized dystonia is affecting many parts of dystonia, causing cramping, twisting of the foot, limbs, and torso. So I do experience that, but like I said, my dystonia is only one side of my body, the left side. So I do experience the twisting, the cramping. I do experience that. And maybe I get twisting in my arm as well. So the next dystonia that I want to pretty much tell you guys about is cervical dystonia. And that's one really affects the neck and shoulder muscles, turning the head to the side and forcing that head back and forth. Kind of like, it's almost like your head is shifting to a different direction. So it just affects these muscles. Sometimes my dystonia does droop, as you can see. It does affect my neck, but not as bad, so it's not that dystonia. So it's really important. There is limb dystonia. So limb dystonia may affect the hand / arm or foot or leg, pretty much any of your limbs. This one could be mine too, but mine is like literally the whole left side, including my face and stuff like that, where your muscles tract and cramp. So now I'm going to give you guys some facts about dystonia. Alright guys, bear with me. So symptoms of dystonia are usually chronic, but may also appear only during attacks and episodes. So meaning you may not have, it may not be always twisting, and it may not go out like spasming out of control all the time. Like my arm is just down. Like I'm not having an attack or an episode right at the moment, but that means my dystonia is calm, but maybe not all the way. Dystonia is the third most common movement disorder following Parkinson's disease and essential tremor, affecting approximately 300,000 people in North America. The number may go up a little bit, but as of right now, this is the information that we have right now. Dystonia does not discriminate. Men, women, and children of all ages and backgrounds are affected. Although there's no cure for dystonia, treatments are available. You guys almost fell. You good? So secondary dystonias, they can cause by injury to the brain, nervous system, or certain medications, or even a stroke. So there's literally, you can get dystonia from pretty much anything. It is like mind-blowing. You can do some genetic testing for dystonia that is available just to know if like your dystonia was genetic or not. But not all cases will show that your dystonia is genetic. For instance, my dystonia is not genetic. Maybe it is down the line, but as of right now, it's not genetic. Hopefully that makes sense. So this is a better example that I can find. So maybe this makes sense to you guys. But dystonia causes a traffic jam in your muscles by sending too many signals at the same time. Like there's so many signals, so your body goes all over the place basically. Dystonia makes muscles move and twist. It can also make muscles stiff and tight. Dystonia can make it hard to walk, speak, write, or even sit still. I often have times, if you know me personally, or just see me twitching, or just, I like to get to walk. I don't like to sit on my butt all the time. Sometimes I do, but just not for hours on end. So it just really depends on my dystonia. Dystonia, as you guys know, dystonia cannot be cured at this time, but treatments can help. You can learn how to do things on your own way, even if it's a little bit different from other people. And that's what I like to tell people, you know, you can literally do anything with one hand, and people might be like, that's hard to do. I can't do that. But how do you know unless you get a shot? You don't know unless you try. And dystonia does not affect your organs, such as the heart. So, there you go. It's really important, you guys. Like, I'm spreading my channel, and I'm spreading the awareness through dystonia. It is really important for you guys to understand this information, to research dystonia even on your own time, or even give me video ideas, because honestly, I'm trying to get the word out. I think it's really important for people to know what dystonia is, because you might question yourself, like, I've never heard about it. Okay, but it's important to know what it is before you or your loved one is diagnosed with dystonia. I got a bunch of pamphlets, so I'm very excited to show you guys. So I got this one, and it's finding support. support is always out there. You know, from support groups online, there's some places on like your state or your city or whatever that has dystonia support groups. Unfortunately for mine, where I currently am located, there's no dystonia support groups, and I'm trying to figure that out so I can actually have one in real life, not just online. You know, I'm just, because I prefer to meet people with dystonia because I've never did that. And if you are in Nevada, please let me know, and I'll give you anything, but I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm located in Nevada yet until we got really close. But if you guys have any questions, you can always contact Dystonia Medical Research Foundation at 312-755-0198. Again, 312-755-0198. That is so you can find more information about dystonia, and they have questions, or you can even easily go to dystoniamedicalresearchfoundation.com and you can find out all the information that you need. Get some pamphlets. They are free of charge, free of shipping, which I found fantastic. So I always have these bunch of like, see, I have one for the deep brain stimulation, like, so let's get started.